Welcome to our channel. Today we how to disable Grafana alerts in Docker containers. Easy tutorial step by step clearly. To disable Grafana alerts in Docker containers, start by accessing your terminal or command prompt. Ensure that you have Docker installed and running on your system. Next, identify the container ID or name of your Grafana instance. You can find this by running the command docker ps. Once you have the container ID or name, run the command to access the Grafana shell. This can be done using docker exec at container_id_or_name/bin/bash. After you are inside the Grafana container, navigate to the configuration directory. Typically, this can be found at /etc/Grafana. In this directory, look for the grafana.ini configuration file. Open this file using a text editor such as 6 or Nano. Locate the section that pertains to alerts, typically under Alerting. In this section, look for the setting that enables alerts. Change the value from true to false to disable alerts. Save the changes and exit the text editor. Next, exit the Grafana container shell by typing exit. Now, you need to restart the Grafana container for the changes to take effect. Run the command docker restart container_id_or_name. Once the container has restarted, your alerts should now be disabled. To verify, log back into your Grafana instance. Check the alerting section to confirm that alerts are no longer active. You have successfully disabled Grafana alerts in your Docker container. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. After signing in, review your profile details so your contact information and settings are accurate and current. If you see an error message, note it down and try again after restarting your device and internet connection. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.